lang hindi ganun magsalita. Kung may pinag-aralan ka,
Wow.
tama naman.
What a world we live in.
Lorid Yucades.
Woo.
Yung iba politiko nga.
A lie cannot hide in the presence of truth. For the first time in my life, I see the value of not blocking people. It's very valuable. It will help everyone that is believing a lie and promoting a lie and justifying a lie. Sir John, Kalbo, foreigner, even if he is a scammer, it is his good heart, his intention. He's helping the poor in a time of calamity. Prove it, Kalbo. You know, when you don't see me, when you're not looking at me or listening to me or watching my posts fly online, I'm doing research. I'm looking at government papers. I'm talking to people that have an open mind that are doing the same thing I am doing. Right now, there are powerful, very powerful public figures in a close whisper to Tete Digong's ear about this alleged scammer, FLM, better known as. You know, when you reason with evil to accomplish a good for your fellow man, it makes you evil. And if you get rid of superstition and stupidity, most Filipinos are spiritual people. I'm serious. I'm being sincere. I'm not being sarcastic. Most of you believe in a higher power. You can't believe a liar. But Jordan, that means the person that's believing. I'm in wonderful health, Samuel. Samuel De La Cruz. That's a pretty cool name. But Jordan read, you know, when liars, when people that are plastic and living a lie, that's what a reprobate life is. That's a product of Christianity. Christianity was designed and engineered by the oligarchs, the Illuminati, to produce idiots. Idiots that will fight like the people that are fighting for this alleged scammer. And for public information, Francis Leo Marcos, if you are innocent, I will be guilty for pretty much slandering your name, your good name, if you have a good name. But I'm 55 years old, sir. And I'm not an idiot. Although you might prove me to be an idiot. There's a 0.5% chance. Like the hairs here, if I pull one, it might have your name. But I doubt it. So, in this time of calamity, a lie can be believed and promoted, but right now, yeah, definitely, they idolize him, they worship him like the new Jesus Christ of criminals. He's going to have his canzones on his head when he goes to the jail. But so many people are reasoning with his good intention. There is a law that deals with karma. There's a law that deals with karma. And if you do criminality, it comes back to you. And what's very bad about a criminal, a scammer, they have a fake identity, they have charisma, they talk well, they're flamboyant, they're very proud, they're boastful. They carry all of the character that most Filipinos call arrogant. But most of you that worship this man, You overlook the arrogance because he's a good man. He's giving rice. Oh, wait, okay, he's giving money in a time of need. But there's a whole bunch of other activity going on behind the scenes. There's fake accounts for Rafi Toflu popping up, asking for donations. There's Nino Barzaga that's being sucked into this, and all kinds of people that are being attracted to this. I know, maybe 20 very large YouTube accounts investigating FLM. And they're pretty much, I've watched 10, 15 well-spoken, men, they're mostly men. Teachers, people with a YouTube channel, 100,000 people. One of them with 600,000 subscribers. And they're talking like an investigative reporter. They're doing the right thing. They are maintaining a safe distance. I did not. I put my teeth quickly to the neck. But they are sounding like they're supporting Francis Leo Marcos. Wow. But the jury is still out. The court did not have this. You're guilty or innocent, you see. But when the scammers started their activity using Rafi Toflu's name, his good name, okay? Now, I have my opinion about Rafi, okay? I don't like the shocks, the drama. I don't like the chismosa stuff from a lot of what he does. I don't like it. But Rafi Toflu is a public figure. He's well respected. He's idolized by hundreds of thousands of people. And he does a shock value for the people. He brings justice to hundreds of situations. Reality is, I idolize Rafi Toflu also. But I'm a critical person. I'm critical about everyone. I'm even critical about Tete Digong. I love Tete Digong. If I go in front of Tete Digong, I will pass out. I will fall asleep like this on the ground. In shock. A scammer will always possess the character, the charisma, like a superstar. They make you have goosebumps, like, oh, looking good, diamonds, choke chain, and everything looking good. Starch clothes, everything looking good. Norris Campbell, you looking stupid. You're making yourself look stupid. Go. But they're cursing me now. There's people telling me I'm going to be sorry. You know what? I'm finding some very loyal expats from London, Canada, Japan, Singapore. People that have been following this scammer because he's involved in some things I cannot talk about, but he's hurt a lot of people. And I promise you, if this is an organized effort from normal people like me, I'm not a senator, I'm not anything, I'm just a kadbo. I'm just John. Anak ko buhay. I am just John. If all of these people, they number in hundreds, their hobby is following this scammer. And it goes back past 2008. Maybe 1-2 years, no, they don't see him. Then he pops up again. Oh, stem cell, this and this, Germany, he's in the hospital. Oh, wait, he's doing this, he's married to a supermodel in Japan, and this. Oh my God. Wow. Such a polished PR campaign. These people are on point. They hammer. They are destined to win, to expose a first-class 2020 victimologist, like a barista, somebody that mixes drinks. He can make you support him. He can make you worship him. Right now, if Francis Leo, if he was to run for Senate, he would win. Because he's become an instant hero overnight. It doesn't matter if he's a scammer. It doesn't matter if his name is Donald Duck. They will call him Mr. Marcos. They don't care about the facts because of his good heart. Good morning, Brian. Because of his good heart. He's got a good heart, right? Well, I don't care how many people were helped and assisted. Evil does not do good. Evil cannot maintain integrity. Evil cannot maintain rule of law. Evil is not truth. And people that are evil fall. They always do. And in this day and age, with the microscope of social media on everyone, it happens quickly. Like I said, my disclaimer, if I am wrong, I might even put with the magic marker here, I lied about Francis Leo Marcos. I might write it to my head. I might get a tattoo. I'm a liar about FLM. I will apologize to this man. I will support him. I will join the support. If he is legitimate, I will join the support till the day I die, because I am a Marcos loyalist, a Ferdinand Marcos loyalist, and a Jaime Marcos loyalist. I have my reason about Bong Bong. Bong Bong is one of the most softest, beautiful personalities you could ever meet. But in my opinion, he's not government official. He's too nice. He's too easy. He's too soft. He's a musician that plays the most beautiful music in the world. He can cook you a meal from anywhere in the world. He is the kindest, gentlest. My God. But he's not material to be a president, vice president, whatever, okay? Jaime Marcos is. Sara Duterte is. So let's get back to this FLM. Flim. That's Flim. With all of these powerhouses, with all of these public figures ramping up their investigations, calling the investigation cyber investigation, the cyber libel, finding phone numbers, screenshotting hundreds of posts from, it looks like 5 or 6 different groups using the name Rafi Toflu. One of them having 65,000 followers, 35,000 followers, collecting 3,000-4,000, US, Gcash or something like this. All of this information is going to have an electronic signature. And I wonder if it goes back to the offices of Marcos Industries or in the meadows, the green meadows, I wonder if it goes in one of the 2 houses that's being occupied, or if it's in one of the rental houses. I mean, if it's in the house that's under construction. There's a cyber army that's committing fraud right now. Some very they are communicating their screenshots in Messenger. They have scammed OFWs since before 2008. They have scammed rich men and women that are retired. The profile is retired people that don't work. They just have time to talk on the phone, and they get impressed with a look like this. I'm Marcos. I'm the last executor of the Marcos Gold bar and this and this. You see that? Do you see how it works? You can live in your sin for a season. You can promote your shiny ass. You can promote it until you get caught. But there reaches a critical mass, and when the person who usually hides behind the scenes makes it public like this and starts giving rice and money and becoming a social sensation, that's when people like me get really angry. That's when we pour on the investigation. That's when people like Rafi Toflu get angry. Because Rafi Toflu's followers are being scammed by some scammers. And all roads lead back to an organized syndicate that's well funded. So, am I dreaming? Am I pissing in the wind? No. Am I just singing in the fan? No. I'm John. And you don't know what I've done in my life. You don't know what I've accomplished. I don't boast. I'm a very scientific individual. I do not have one college degree, but I can argue with doctors, nurses, scientists, quantum physicists, archaeologists. I have a talent to get into any topic and dig until I'm an expert. I study to show myself approved. Quantum physics. I'm an inventor. I'm very stubborn, but I have a good heart. I really have a good heart. I love children. I love the truth. And I help people when I can. Lockdown, summer in the city. It's here for me too, and it ain't so pretty. We're limited by lies. We're being victimized by scammers. Our good judgment is being clouded by dreams of grandeur. All of you that follow Francis Leo Marcos live streams, he had one live stream with over 100,000 people watching. I want you to pay attention to all the greedy goggle people that are gold digging. They put their phone number, their name. Please, sir, look at me. Shout out my name. Look, I hope you contact me. Everyone has special needs. Everyone is special. Everyone trying to suck the tit of the hog, the Lushan, the Babylon tit. Trying to suck that milk. Get a free ride. Free ride. Down, down, down. Take it easy. Get a job. Open your brain. Open your eyes. Have some integrity. Stop looking like a damn fool. And for all of you that are arguing with me, I think you better stop. Because you're going to look stupid very soon. Because I have a feeling Rafi Toflu's going to open a bucket of shit. And you know what he's going to find inside? He's going to find a syndicate. A well-funded, well-organized syndicate. And some people are going to go to jail. And Rafi Toflu style is going to hit there's going to be people watching. I wonder if all of you FLM loyalistas, I wonder if you're going to be cursing your idol Rafi Toflu. I wonder if you're going to be cursing Rafi Toflu if he exposes Francis Leo Marcos as a scammer. I wonder if you're going to be cursing. You're going to mourn. You're going to cry and say a rosary. In the name of the Father, the Son, the Holy Ghost. I don't have a chance to get my money from FLM. I wanted my idol, the new hero, the new scammer hero. I wanted him to send me even 1,000 pesos. Oh my God, he's in prison. Y'all better wake up because it's ill-gotten wealth. Ill-gotten wealth. And you know what? Jinping is a loyal man and he kills syndicate drug lords. He kills them. He shoots them. Jinping will shoot a mayor of a city in public, in the head, for stealing from the people. Punishable by death, firing squad. Jinping don't play fucking games. That's the way I would run the US if I was the president. Martial law. No career criminal politicians. You want to be a politician? Huh? You don't get paid. You live in a barracks on a cot like a military, and you serve one term, and your fucking ass goes back to your city, to your state. You're not gonna be 50 years in the goddamn office, senator, congressman, this and this and this, barangay, mayor, whatever. Get your fucking ass out of politics. Give real people with a business mind and common sense a chance to be mayor, congressman, vice president. Put some people that have common sense, not some pretty people that give you 500 pesos and a fucking Starbucks and a Jollibee, huh? McAdoo. So, really, I need to know what you're gonna do when I'm proven right. I need to know what you're gonna do if, just if, what if Rafi Toflu uncovers that this syndicate that is scamming his followers? There's about 6 or 7 Rafi Toflu groups that are fake groups on Facebook. And you know what? Rafi Toflu went to the investigators. It's not going to be 6 months. It's going to be this week. We're going to find out some shit. We're going to find out who's scamming Rafi Toflu's followers for donations, fraudulent donations. And I just want justice. We're locked down based on a scam, a pandemic, a worldwide takeover to take your cash, give you the mark of the beast, cryptocurrency, to give you a vaccine and an RFID chip in your arm. The New World Order's real, people. And the only way we win is by the truth. Only the truth will set us free. Because we have been living a lie. Most of you call me a liar when you don't even fucking know me. You don't even know my honor. You don't know my integrity. You don't know my character. You just say, oh, look, Carbo, shout out my name. Hi, John. The truth will set you free. And we better open our eyes and open our mind. And we better be human. We better start growing our own food. We better start holding every fucking barangay accountable. Every LGU, every mayor, every senator, every congressman. There's no such thing as yellow. There's no such thing as a two-party system. There is a public fucking servant. And you know what? If you have to be accountable to the law, their fucking ass should be more accountable to the law. And we better all open our brain. Because if we don't, the New World Order is going to take your goddamn ass based on a lie called the coronavirus. Coronavirus. Just think about this. The word quarantine means when you have a disease, they lock you in your home or they lock you in a motel or a hospital room, and healthy people cannot go to you. They isolate you because you're contagious. What the fuck is the world doing locked in their house? Every business in the world damn near closed. The world is bankrupt already. And black propaganda is not talking about flu season. There's hospitals around the world that are empty. And they're talking about people dying in the floor, in the streets and all. Open your brain, people. Start doing some research. Go on YouTube and type in COVID-19. Empty hospitals. COVID-19 nurse on a rant complaining. Doctors and nurses losing their jobs because there's no business. The hospitals are going bankrupt around the world during flu season. Canceling heart operations, cancer, brain surgeries, boob jobs. They're canceling the whole medical industry on something that's supposed to be contagious, and it's not. It's a lie. It's a lie. A virus is not contagious. But FLM, Francis Leo Marcos, is contagious. You worship him, even though he's almost 99.9%, 100% almost scammer. But just food for thought. I got things to do. I really care for y'all. I'm not trying to make enemies. I'm trying to open your brain and reason with you. Don't worship a scammer. Ill-gotten wealth is fraud. Everybody he stole from is suffering. And it's since before 2008. It involves selling gold certificates by fraud, representing the Marcos wealth, selling fake gold bars, scamming people around the world, not just 500, 1,000, 10,000, 20,000, 30,000 US, lying, professional scammers. Now they're going down to the streets, buying on the suffering of the common people in a time of catastrophe. He's making a name for himself, maybe to protect himself when he goes under full indictment to be prosecuted. Maybe there'll be a riot in the name of a thief, a scamming hero. I love all of you. Get real, people.